I'm Trim and we're here at the Queen of Hoxton in Shoreditch with the cast of Skins for Live magazine.
Hello, I'm Alexander Arnold and I play Rich.
Yeah. Oh, really? I'm Sean Till, I play Nick. Levan.
I am Sam Jackson and I play Alex Henley.
It's
quite long.
Do you think Skins is like an accurate sort of portrayal of like teenage life?
It's heightened.
I think
it's TV.
I'm not gonna lie. Right, I've said this like.
Have you lived this life?
I think it's a bit of a it's a good question, but I think it's a bit of a tired question because it's like, you know what I mean. Like I think it draws away from what the show's about in a way. When people start saying it's, you know, is it an accurate thing? It's a television show at the end of the day.
Right.
And it's like, and when people ask like, is it controversial and stuff? I think like
that goes
anything
more. Yeah.
can be controversial.
That goes more towards when people say,
you know,
"How do you feel? Do you feel like you're inspiring kids to snort drugs and do this and that?" We don't. It is
So
real. It is. Well, the problem, what makes it so heavy, I guess, what you're asking, how real is it? It is like it hits you like it's real. It is. It is relatable. Otherwise, the show would be pointless.
So first and foremost,
Skins is quite good because it does show that for all the awful stuff that happens when you're 16 to 18, and like even if it's not that bad, it always feels awful at the time. But it's good because it always shows that you can come out of it on the other side and that things get better and you know it's all right to screw up sometimes.
And then die.
So like, could you tell us something about your character?
Yeah, he's okay. He puts on this confident front, this confident, charismatic character. You know, he's well aware of stuff, what's going on around him. He observes people, he understands people, he cares about people. But you know, he's at home, he's looking after his gran. He's got a vulnerable side to him, but he puts on this front.
So does your character kind of like shake up the dynamics of the Skins crew, or?
Well, Alex comes into the show at a point where the gang are kind of down, kind of depressed, and Alex is coming into it not knowing anything about them.
Right.
So he's a bit naive in that sense.
I think he unwillingly changes it.
Yeah.
He unwillingly changes the dynamic.
I don't think he means to go out and ruin it, but he just gets in between it, really, doesn't he?
It's not as timid, is it? I think last year was seen as quite shy and quite like restrained.
Like
in
you were
what
sort
we
of
did.
introducing yourselves.
Yeah, it was more about characters and their stories as opposed to what they were capable of doing.
Right.
And I think this year is there's a lot more of violence. There's some really heavy violence in this, isn't there? Like, just sort of stuff that we should probably, like, a lot of the time it will receive some sort of. But it's going to be shocking, no matter which way you look at it. It is going to hit hard, isn't it?
Something happens.
Violence, sex, drugs, danger.
Right.
It's crazy.
Something happens that sort of starts the series.
Right. So it's going to open with a bang.
It opens with a bang and it finishes with one too. It's constantly on an. It's hitting you level. It's hitting you. Yeah,
It feels like
Skins
it's
is just constant banging.
I think
Put yourself out there.
yeah, I
Really put yourself out there because people say they do, but they don't. I went to audition for the group before us when I was 16, and I got to the audition and I didn't do it. I was like, actually, no, I'm too scared. I really don't want to go in there. And it's just kind of like, I reckon if I'd gone for that audition, I don't think I would have got it anyway because I wasn't ready. But like, you really have to put yourself out there.
And also, I think a massive important thing is don't be afraid to really go for it.
Yeah.
Because so many times you'll have like a massive thing to do and you'll like take it back because you're afraid of like judgment or people like.
I still do that.
Sean Teal, everyone. Sean Teal's advice: go into an audition thinking you've got the part. Leave the audition
Like
thinking you haven't got the part.
If you walk in like you've got it, you're comfortable because you understand. You don't walk in there and go, I'm the big deal, you want me. You walk in there confident saying, this is mine, I deserve it.
Right.
You don't mess up, you're not nervous, you're confident with it. And when you leave like you haven't got it, you're not upset if you don't get it. And if they call you and say, come back next week, you're surprised and you're happy about it.
Did you actually tell me that?
I told you that
I'm
straight
really
up.
sorry,
I swear to God.
really sorry.
It's
I
okay.
thought that I just
It's
heard
all
it
right.
somewhere.
Well, you know what? This is why he can't get a word in edgeways, because he steals other people's words. Well, no, just keep on plugging away, like you said. Just keep on going at it, because like you get dealing with rejection. You get knocked down, we all do. And
you go to all these auditions and you don't get anything, and you think, God, am I doing something wrong? Am I shit? You know, what's going on? And then, but it's just. It's not all about performance. It's luck and it's.
Yeah, in truth, it's all about you. There's so many other factors. You've got to have confidence in yourself. So just believe in yourself. It sounds so lame, but do just believe in what you're doing is right, or believe in yourself in that sense, and just keep on plugging away. And one day it'll work.
Keep at it.
Keep at it, man. Keep at it.
I think we pretty much answered everything. It's been really nice talking to you guys, and
thanks so much.
You've told us, I think this is going to be a good series. So yeah.
We've been really dickish today.
When does the new series come out?
January late. 20th.
January the 20th.
Something like that.
Yeah, so it's January 20th. Be sure to watch out. Skins, it's on E4, right?
That's right.
There we go. Skins on E4.
Thanks very much.